Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So sorry I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've been helping mum on the kitchen. I'm just going to dive into the Bitcoin chart right now to see what we can see. Okay, but I just want to show you this Bitcoin rainbow price chart at the moment. Now at the minute, we need to hold this blue zone. If Bitcoin starts to come down and loses this blue zone, think about your position in crypto, okay, because this could in fact be a precursor to the fact that this is a bubble popping and Bitcoin's not going to come up, and you're not looking at appreciation in crypto projects, and you could in fact be looking at some kind of double top pattern and losing support, and you're rolling into a multi-year bear market right here for Bitcoin. We can't ignore what the charts are telling us, okay. This is a previous all-time high. Something that Bitcoin's never ever done is lost the previous bull market cycle high, okay. Now I do think personally, it is my opinion that what Bitcoin's doing here, it's broken the cycle. Okay, so we've had this big bear market down here for the last of the year. We had one big impulsive move for lasted 1 year, then we had a 1 year correction, then we've had this 1 year impulsive move, and we've had this 1 year correction here for Bitcoin. And like I said to you, you've got this big ABC irregular correction right now. You've lost these lows, so this is some kind of big ABC irregular correction. And at that point, if we can hold these lows and not fall through them, this is where you're going to start to see Bitcoin from 2022 into 2023. It's going to be really impulsive for Bitcoin and crypto, but again, there's no guarantees, okay, absolutely zero guarantees. And now we've got this big impulsive move, corrective move, impulsive move, and right now big corrective move. Now the fact is that this is a valid marker here for Bitcoin, for this to be the high of this wave, okay, this impulsive move, and the fact that you've got this irregular correction, because I'm looking at certain altcoins like XRP, Chainlink, certain coins like that actually didn't put a new all-time high in this impulsive move here for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin had this irregular correction where altcoins, you know, and the likes of Chainlink have put in an ABC zigzag correction, just like Bitcoin put in 2020. Okay, this big ABC zigzag correction right there for Bitcoin. So, you know, for me, I would be more biased to the fact that the low is very, very close, if not in already. Okay, so we're going to look at the weekly time frame right here for Bitcoin to see what we can see. So looking at Bitcoin on the weekly, then you can see that here we've got this big head and shoulders pattern, and the actual technical target has been met. We've gone through this with you before. Okay, that's your head just there to the neckline. You got your left shoulder, your head, your right shoulder, and you can see that the technical target has now been met. It's taken 5 months since the loss of this support just there in January to meet this technical target. It's taken 5 months to get to that target, and this is how long these targets can take to get to. Okay, so is the correction over? I would love to tell you that it is conclusively, it's over. Okay, but one thing I do think the correction being over is soon, because if we take a look at the RSI, you can see that you don't necessarily hang around here, down here in the oversold trajectory for too long. Okay, so if we do this, you can have a look at the RSI. Okay, look, historic lows always is a beautiful entry point, but again, nothing I say is guaranteed. Okay, so one thing you've got is the RSI in the floor, the stocks in the floor as well, always a fantastic entry point, never feels like it, but right now, you know, if Bitcoin holds these lows, I do think you could be looking at some kind of reversal pattern starting to form here and start to come back up. Now the big question is here, is the correction over? Okay, is this the end of the correction? Okay, or is this the start of a big multi-year bear market? And like I said to you, one thing we need to see is structurally hold the highs, basically, that, you know, this high here needs to be held. If you start to see Bitcoin come below that $19,800 roughly of 2017 high, if you start to see Bitcoin lose that, that's really negative within itself. Okay, and think about your position in crypto. But equally, you've got the monthly 55 EMA, which Bitcoin has never turned into resistance. Keep that on your radar. And equally, you've got the blue zone in that rainbow chart that I've just shown you. Keep that on your radar. So for me, like I said to you, I think that you've come up impulsive 1, corrective 2, impulsive 3. This is a correction. Okay, there's been a correction since last year, and it's coupled with the fact that XRP and Chainlink and projects like that have got this kind of ABC zigzag correction. VeChain's one of them as well. So right now, you know, we are really low, and I think that the correction is potentially in. Okay, and with that, you're looking at impulsive move from 2022 into 2023, where we're going to get that blow off top, basically, that we're all anticipating. So that's basically Bitcoin. I hope you enjoyed that little update. I'll be back soon with another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.